Hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play The Witcher 3. This is Arcade Craig here along with Geralt. On today's agenda, we're going to be, Geralt, while we're at the tourney, you heard about that guy talking about going to check out that isle within the lake. And so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to look into the Lady of the Lake. Is is what I was planning on doing, but it worked out too with Geralt over here in that. So now he's definitely interested. On our way, we're going to make our way through. And some of this may, like, where is it? Like that as we make our way up. This one, I don't recall what this is, but some of these may that might be one of them big places where you gotta eliminate their whole crew and they try to light the. I don't recall if this is one or not. They try and light a fire and brings in help. That might be one of them. But along our way, we're gonna go ahead and just make our way back and forth through these areas and look into the Lady of the Lake once we get there. So for now, let's see if it's glitching or if it's giving me the right one. Now it looks like it's got the right one on track, right? Well, road's kind of looking downward. Here it looks like it's to our right a bit. We'll head to whatever that is and see what what comes of it. Um, you're a wild boar. Oh, and we are gonna stick to wearing the tourney armor for just this quest. While we do this episode, while we do this bit with the Lady of the Lake, we'll go back to wearing the flower armor and that gear once we get back onto taking the regular quest. But let's have some roasted pig. We're using the sword that we won in the tourney. Oh, they're about to kill me here. I'm not paying attention, taking care of business here. Roasted pork. Couple of those. All right. But yeah, we're using the sword that we won in the tournament. Show you guys what the numbers are on that. And I put a few gems on it there. But yeah, so it's not bad. Oh yeah, and we're also using the crossbow that we won. So we take a look at the numbers of the armor we're wearing. I don't recall if I showed that or not. So in case not, here's what our gear looks like for that. All right, girl. Let's see if this is guiding us to a glitch, which to me it kind of looks like it is. Maybe it's guiding us to that one. There's a picture that you can only get through it, I think, through you have a free cam, which I do not have a free cam. I don't know if there is still free cam available with the next gen. Do you think there's something with NVIDIA that allows for it? I think I do have that, but I don't remember how to operate it. I've only used it very sparingly. It allows you to take pictures and whatnot.
A long trek requires a fellowship.
Yeah, but so yeah, that's a glitch. Whatever it's leading us out to. That sucks. Behind it is
one together.
oh no, girl. I hate that how the map just overtakes it once you cross that barrier. And I did look up. My guessing was correct. I wasn't necessarily a guess, but I thought that I had heard that Michelangelo did paint Sistine Chapel. That was his work. So I did get wrong about the statue of David, but I wasn't certain on that if it was Michelangelo that also did that Sistine Chapel, but I was correct. It was him.
Wait, hold on. Why the ire? Ah!
What's this about?
See, you're the jiggle this, the jiggle that, you're the jiggle dog diddle. Why are you here, Witcher?
Well, let's see what's going on. Oh, this is gonna be one of them clear the caves out for him. Go ahead and do that.
You, sir, are a Witcher. The
Indeed.
very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside them.
A soothsayer. Gods be Celted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
We will be negotiating my fee here first.
Might help, might not. Depends on whether we can agree on a fee.
These aren't the greatest quests. These are there's I don't remember how many of them, but there's a few that are 425. How that
Good.
sound?
Yes, so be it.
They're all just the same thing. Clear out the cave, get the monster, and they'll use it as their
Sure, I'll
storage
see to
spot.
it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
It ain't that sizable, girl. I mean, it's all right, but
Us girls can't wait to see me. No, please, no!
see what we're dealing with. I don't remember this one at all. I don't know what we're doing. There we go. Not one in the wild.
What now, you piece of filth?
Poison it or something. Took its time to die. Is there one of these that's beneath the prison? Gonna have to explore down in there, and I think you find a cave with one of these in there. I think so. Anything else in here? Not really looking like it. There's nothing in here, man. Oh, well, they'll be happy. Got good news for you. It's all clear.
So? Well,
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Uh-huh. All right, well, show me what you got in stock.
Mind showing me what you're selling?
And it seems no one sells any Gwent cards at all, man. How come we could sell him these one pair of shoes? Huh. Interesting.
See you later.
Makes me want to not sell them. Okay,
Strength's gone.
so where to now? Just up this way, although again, I don't know if the marker's gonna show us the right way or not. Facing the right way? Kinda, sorta. Go up and over.
Not even the draft horse will park without some carrot to move it.
I may kind of run it around. Wait a little bit till we got a little bit more light. We could actually enjoy the countryside. Bye bye moon. Hello sunshine. Got some pests up above it seems.
Giving me no choice.
Where you at? Get out. All that. Get out. Oi. There you go. Stop. Put that to quick draw that. Monster nest up above them. Alright, girl. Hop on up, dude.
Harpies got their nest here.
Okay, what we got here? Okay, pause the video if you'd like to read this. This or any of the text we'll be bringing up at any time. Yeah. Like was a nice enough little spot here. Is that the same cave we just came from? I was looking at. I imagine it is. Yeah. Right. Make our way up here. See if that's pointing at the right one or not. Yep. Here's it's getting it right now. Okay. Cool. So gorgeous, man. Absolutely spectacular. I am still disappointed in that bit about with the horse racing bit. Like, I wish I could have just paid better attention to what was going on and not worried about demonstrating how I'm off what shooting the arrows and swinging the sword while I'm riding. That took away my concentration of where I was on the path, and then seems like it's gonna be. I need to find a cave entrance or something to this. It's like it's in the mountain itself. But I won't dwell on it. It is what it is. It sucks, but no. And I was willing to take the fate, accept it as it was. I come up short with the archery portion, which is where I did expect to actually have trouble at. I think there's gonna be a nest.
That stench.
There we go. Got him. Okay. I don't see like a nest that's showing up to me right away anyway. Slightly to our right. It looks down though. That an entrance is too far away. as we're looking at it with this, yeah, those are not related. That can't. Those are too far away to be related to this, I would think. I may pause the video until I find where it's at, rather than having you guys have me. That's where we're going. It's right there. Anyway, um, while I find this, so I think that's what I'll do. But the bit I was touching on is, uh, as we're looking at this with overpowered Geralt and doing the things he's doing, is this is since it's a new game plus plus. This is Geralt's retelling of this story. He lived it the first time he played the game. New game plus is his telling of that story, and this is him retelling it. And things have just gotten more and more exaggerated in his mind of why he's so overpowered. And he misremembered that bit too there, where he was racing and lost his way and got off track. Didn't realize that he had done that. And no, that didn't actually what happened. He actually stuck to the track and won the race. So that's that. We did win the bit with the archery, and we did win the sword bit, like straight up. And as I said, had I have failed at those, I was willing to accept it. But that one I had modded specifically for the reason that I'm terrible at that, and I think it'd be worth me having in the let's play of me just struggling with horse racing stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the video while I look for this, and we'll be back shortly. Well, just real quick, we had barely left the area we were just at, but I come across this, and there isn't any note or anything here, or that's not even lining up to if there's anything in it. So I imagine whatever it is, we may find it later that'll lead us to here to look and see whatever is in that. So maybe at a later time, but for now, we'll just continue to look for whatever the heck that undiscovered spot is. Be back shortly. Here we go. This is inside the place that had the hot springs in it. I don't know. Yeah.
What now, you piece of filth?
I got a little bit more reading there for you. If you like, pause the video. I've seen on the map that cave had had a little skull on it. Like, I think they have that when they're not officially cleared. So that's just right there, place of power. Keep in it.
Magic. A place of power.
Yep, we'll go ahead and use that. Go ahead, girl. There you go. Hmm. All right. I mean, it was right that it was underground, but I didn't realize it would be this much of a sprawling cave. And the thing is had we had already been in here, but and I thought we had already explored all around here, but apparently this little turn back there I didn't go into. Or where else? The guy was off, I think, into that direction, wasn't he? I don't know. At any rate, we now got it. And this is a whole separate one that has its own pool, but I don't think so. I think it's the same one we've been in, right? What's that glowing? Is that just is that anything at all? It's not that. Yeah, it's definitely the same one. Okay, Gotta make way out of here. This was the part that the guy was in, right? Was in here. Yep. Back out to some daylight. Okay. So next up, we are, yeah, make our way here, then up to that one, and we'll get to this quest. I don't know if we've already done all of the 5. I don't recall what. I know tipping that boy who brought us the letter from Yan is counts as something favorable because you have to basically represent 5 of those virtues, the chivalric virtues, and then you can challenge that guardian guy on top of the water, which is pretty cool fight, pretty cool setup. Then you can win Erudite, of course, and not sure if we've already met all the 5 virtues or not. I don't recall what the checkoffs are, but best you do because there's several different ones. Of course, several opportunities to do that. I think we might have gotten one for compassion when.
Might want to look at the map.
Yeah, see, I'm like one at a false one again here. Sure am. Putting it behind it. Oh, girl. Yeah, during the when we first got here, I think we could have killed the Shalmar and we showed mercy. I think that one counts as a bit of compassion. I don't write offhand. Remember the 5 virtues. Honor, I think, was one, and we might have shown honor, possibly. I don't remember this, with the guy who challenged us right now at the tourney to fight when he threw down the gauntlet, and we took what is, these times with the duel, and that honor is at stake there, and so Geralt fulfilled that bit. All right, if I can hop over, get in there, Geralt. Let's go. Wakey, wakey, buddy. Yep. Time to take that dirt nap there, mister. Thus a new day has arisen. These ones I do like. Let's see, something here we can read.
Aye, the pigs can
Now,
fly.
see, there is no just read option. I wish there was, like because we saw it could cause trouble. So I wish there was just one where you pick it up just to read it and not actually take the document. Or it could cause trouble.
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
Ah, the puss papers. Okay, so cool. Heard that. Let's see what this bit is here.
I do what they pay me.
We get a save.
That's it.
I'm looking forward to getting back onto the main quest here as well, and Geralt getting to have a chance to talk a bit with Regis. Regis is such a phenomenal character. Like for me, that I've only read the first book, I don't think he was in that first book.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
Yeah, is this one got a what do they call them? Lady vampires that they got in here. Do they have one of them in this one? Yeah, it's a bit of a sprawling bit, ain't it? Yeah. Yep. Come here. Come on, I want to use the... There we go. That's how you get them. I always feel sad, man, when you hear that their life just slowly leave them. Pretty rough. Okay. Death Row. Hmm. I do not right offhand remember like where stuff is on this one. It's a pretty sprawling bit of a ruin here. The part I did remember most was her, that vampire. Part where I gotta do some climbing. Go. Cool. Bastoy Prison. Or a piece of Witcher gear here as well. There it is, right? It gets hard though because these ruins start to kind of look all similar. Hard to say, is that an area I've been by? Nope, I don't want your skull. You may keep your skull, good sir. Okay, I may be pausing the video right now while I look to be sure that I'm not missing any more gear. Because, like I say, I think there's Witcher gear here. So yeah, I'll just pause it, and when I find it, I shall unpause it. See you shortly. Yeah, found another bit of writing here. Found Vic's notes. Yeah. Continue our search. Be back shortly. All right, found something a bit more here. As I'm a little bit elevated here. See what we got. Nothing impressive. Is there a bit more to it though? I was thinking that there was. 'Cause I thought I seen a magnifying glass. Yeah, see, I am. But where's the mag? Ah, okay. There we go. There we go. I thought there was something in an elevated position. That's like where I remembered that.
Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebiota was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
I don't know if it's your next or not, Geralt, but anyway, that's where it is, up in the tower. Has some wood bit about it. Okay. So there we go. That's that. Is this the place that had that? No, it looks like it might be a farm up here. But we aren't gonna be going into that now. We are gonna be heading right to the lake. See what we've got going there. Off in that direction. All right. And we will be looking into that cave that he's talking about. We are going to collect all the Grandmaster gear schematics here for sure, but just not yet. We'll be doing the real thorough exploration of these lands closer to when we're getting to the end. Probably as we get to near the point of no return, or we get into that, I'll really be thorough and explore the lands. Take it all in and then savor it and enjoy it for the last bit is going to be of me let's playing The Witcher 3 at least. Maybe someday be doing The Witcher 4 when that comes out. If I'll do a fully blind let's play of when it's fresh out. Probably be similar where I'll beat it a bit, get some mods. I really enjoyed doing the let's play this way. But you never know. Oh, you can keep your ashes. Alright, let's get a save. Be curious if we could come across the guy's remains from that we just saw at the tourney. I wonder if he is out here anywhere. Cool. This is definitely pretty cool. Let's see if wonder what this says. Sure, they've probably been translated. Interesting.
I'm walking on water.
Hmm.
Just like...
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
Jesus Cristo.
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
You're lucky there. That's pretty badass. Hello, sir.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it.
It's pretty badass.
The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues
Cool.
dwell
I had a
in
feeling
your
we did.
heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, man. Let's do this.
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
Yeah, whoever come up with this is a pretty cool idea.
This is the last test. You will show what you're made of.
Come on, come closer.
Boom, baby.
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Enjoy your dive, sir. I said I did like the Lady of the Lake quest in the first game. That was really cool.
Behold, your Arendite.
Hello, Arendite.
We've met before.
Yup.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
No promises.
Just wonderful.
Couldn't have waited till I picked up the sword. Come on. There she is. We've already got a copy, but we'll look at it just the same. Yeah, it's pretty cool how it builds up and gets stronger. Use it with the, what is it, 10 successful attacks without getting hit in a row within quick succession. Alright, let's just look and see if we can see, run a quick run around the lake, see if we can come across that guy's bodies over here. Okay, I'm not seeing no dead knight laying here. But we know he didn't win the sword. ours, baby. So yeah, there is quite a list of opportunities to fulfill those 5 virtues, and you see, we've already done it. Okay. Think what I'm gonna do next. Um, we could just go ahead and continue to explore here on the west a bit, but I kind of actually just feel like playing some Gwent. So to do that, I think there were some folks here in the tourney grounds that I could play. So let's go ahead and. Oh, and I think we should have a fan that's hanging out by our tent as well. And we might have gotten some mail there, if memory serves.
There was a time when knights would simply drive off that sort of grapple in a snap.
I look taller in the arena.
I saw him fight the other knights.
Okay.
What a sight. What a buff.
Yeah, that lady.
Long live the champion!
Like, don't even. I don't. Honestly, I've heard her so many times. I don't even know what she's saying. I block her out.
Show off about town. Long live the champion!
Yep, she's a to follow us about. Not as bad as the obsessed fan in Oblivion, but within the camp, the tourney ground, she will follow us about. Are these new notes or the same notes as we had? Yep, from our admirers and from a male admirer. More.
Long live the champion!
Perfume paper. Long live the champion.
Long live the champion!
So did I confuse on this tent? Did I not? I was guessing a different one, I think.
What a
Yeah, I
specimen.
was.
He scared the
Long
fright
live
out
the
of me.
champion!
I was guessing. Okay, well that's where the guy was who was telling the
Am I
tell that he was going to go
invisible?
look at the. No, you're not invisible. I just wasn't paying attention to you, bud.
I swear on the heaven, better to press the names of you, fair damsels.
Oi,
I
that
vow
settles
to
mate
disavow
mincemeat
Trying to
of
find
my
the guy that was
privacy.
going to go to the
Long live the
Lady of the Lake.
champion!
I thought this might have been ours because of how it had the grindstone and the armor table. So nope, this was not our tent.
Kiss a dog's ass.
Alrighty then. Okay.
Long live the
This guy plays.
champion!
Hello, sir.
Geralt, his crest the bridge, master of the melee. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Yep, and now we got a cheering squad as we're gonna roast you in the Gwent, buddy. Here's open.
Care for a quick round of Gwent?
Heft off my hand and
All right, girl, don't let her down, man. Let's get this.
Steel and watch sparks fly.
All right, you got a skeleton dick. Okay, that's good. Definitely don't need 2 of those. I really would like a spy though. I'll drop you. Let's see. Nope, didn't fare any better. Fared worse. All right, I'll match you with that, buddy. Meet Gunthrow Dim. I got it too. You got the same deck here? I won't warn you. And it's cool we got a couple of these, but Skellige deck doesn't have any spies except for the mysterious what do you call that? The mysterious elf, of course. Wow. Why didn't you play that? And it would have played your other two. play here. Yeah, it sucks about these are both special cards though, so I won't be able to use my decoy on them. Now, kind of thinking if I should just drop it on those 4s, turn them into 8s. Hopefully, you don't have a scorch, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. He's already down to 4 cards. That's definitely a good sign. This will protect the 8s. Hopefully, he doesn't have a weather for the middle. He does have a frick Mr. Damn. I could have saved him right there. Thinking I'll just let him see if he could do it. Well, no, I could play one more card because I'm not going to be pulling these. I'll pull that 10 and I could pull this. Well, yeah, I didn't want to fold and leave him the opportunity to just win the round. So he has a card up on us, but we do have our 2 medics. We both have that, so we're even on that end. I'm tempted to just take that 8 and keep it. Because if that gets scorched, it's turned into to the cow again, and that doesn't start good. Down to 2 cards here. Well, here's hoping this is enough. Ah, shit. That's gonna sting. Won't sting enough, though. We won, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue as I do, where I like to pile it on, so we'll add a bit more to it. Victory. And now my fan is even that more impressed, I'm sure. But not great.
Long live the champion!
That's right.
A witcher.
Oh. Indeed, a witcher. So we should have one more person who. Let's see here. It's the barber. The barber play? Oh, we do have the inn. She plays, I think, for sure.
Long live the champion!
Witcher act always with wisdom.
The gods have sent a priest!
I think that if you play as Ravix instead of oh no, we already heard that. Instead of Geralt of Rivia, I think you have a guy that takes issue with you, and you have a fist fight here in the end.
I simply my jewels all pinched and pledged my love to win the tourney.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Leviosa.
Come around to talk to you.
Many a valiant man has Well, well, the one and only Geralt. The bridge his crest graces my establishment. What do you need, sir?
Oh, hey there, Freckles. You're the exact same, maybe your twin sister, the lady that Ciri stopped and got the trinket for it in was that the golden sturgeon, and she kind of took a fancy for Geralt. Accent was different, I think, though, but still, must be her twin sister. Anyway, up for some Gwent.
A round of Gwent, maybe?
Yeah, her accent was different. I remember now. Cool. Nope, don't need you. All right. Yep, I'm liking this a lot. This is looking really good. All right, let's get our musters out of the way before we start using our spies. All right, got your own musters. We got a whole gang of spies to drop on you there, little lady. Well. All right, all right. You're gonna get beefed up here with a couple more, 60 more points on the board for you, but. Oh, got our cow that we'll throw down as well here. Cool. Okay. So now gotta get to. It's quite a big jump we gotta get to, but let's see how many points we got. 25 points. We need 26 points. So yeah, we're gonna have to use a bit here, but so be it. Drop our cow. Now we need 11 points. If we were to drop him and there, would that end up doing it? 6, 7, 8, 9. No. We'll save that. And I think I'm gonna have to drop the 10 and we'll drop the 10 and the 2, I guess. Hopefully we can go first and take one of our spies. Yep. Thank you very much. Oh man, I definitely don't need all them decoys. Well, even though we are gonna win, I could probably just go ahead and take it off the board for now. In case I want to just go ahead and I'll make her exhaust her cards here. Oh, well, there we go. It's gonna come in handy. She's gonna give us a spy. There you go. Bad weather's in the air. Like Make her to play that last card, and then that's all right. Hey, I'm gonna let you win this round because I'm gonna smoke your hair now that you're done. Yeah, I got nothing last. Such chivalric virtues, huh? Geralt just piling on, man. I think this doubles only the dandelion card. Too bad it doesn't further double them. Anyway. Good game, last. Good game.
Appearances deceive.
Music just suddenly ended. Guess party time's over. Where'd my super fan go? Where's she at?
Long live the champion!
Yeah, she is. That's what's up. Long live the champion.
Long live the champion!
That's what's up. Woo woo! Right on. See, this champion stuff's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end today's session here. On the next one, we will be getting back to the main quest, so we'll be meeting up with our boy. No, we're not doing the Grandmaster hunt. Well, let's see where that takes us to. Oh yeah, that's that ruin. It's there. That's a pretty good one. But nope, we're gonna be meeting up with our boy Regis. Go ahead and just get that selected now. Yep, we'll be heading down that way and getting back on the main quest. Geralt will be back to his gear that he wear very briefly, the new flower gear, and we'll get back to it. And looking forward to it. This was fun. I got lost there a little bit trying to find that freaking undiscovered point, but we eventually found it. An area we'd already been to, so that's cool. We got that all taken care of, and we also now have Erendite yet again. Even though we did already have it in the new game plus, but we fulfilled the 5 virtues. So Geralt's just kicking ass here. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to continue to follow along here in Geralt's journey through The Witcher 3 and Blood and Wine. We still got a ways to go here. Not too far, but still a bit. So I'm looking forward to it. It's been so much fun. I post these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I hope to catch you in the next one. I'll see y'all around. Later.